Alright, so today's job on the Fiat is oil filter change and change the spark plugs as well. Just sort of basic service. The oil hasn't been changed in just over a year now. It's done about 10,000 miles, so just over the recommended change time. So the engine's fairly warm. I took it for about a 10-minute drive just to get the oil warmed up so it drains out a lot better. You can see the oil level's just below the maximum, and I haven't had to top it up since I did the last change, so it's pretty impressive for a little engine. And the oil condition looks pretty clean as well, so looking good. So we'll get it jacked up and start draining it out. So the Fiat uses a 12mm hex key drain plug. It's tapered so there's no wash or anything, which is ideal. You can't really over tighten it. I'll slip our oil drain pan under there. Bit of extra leverage because it'll be tight. There's the drain plug, the tapered type. So we're on the driver's side now, and there's the oil filter right at the back of the engine. Best way to get to it is put the wheel on full lock to the left, and hopefully if I didn't do it too tight last time I should be able to do it by hand. Perfect. That's what you want, oil filter that just loosens by hand. Let's go on the drain pan, alright. One old oil filter. So I get our new filter out just to compare it, make sure we got the right one. Crossland, different make, slightly different design, but looks the same size. Just give the filter mating surface a clean up. Just get some of the old oil to make sure that the gasket's lubed up. There we go, new filter going on. Snug, and just tighten it up with my hand. As tight as I can physically get it. That'll do. Just put some brake cleaner in there to clean up the area and help me spot any leaks if there is any. Right, whilst we're waiting for the oil to drain out still, we'll get on with changing the plugs. Nice and accessible on this engine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a little bit of wiring in the way, but not too. There we go. 21mm size socket for this. So there we go. All the plugs are out now. Let's have a look at them. They all look pretty good, to be honest. So with these new NGKs, they're pre-gapped, and I've compared them to the old ones, they're exactly the same. So let's chuck them in. There we go, that's all the new plugs in. Time to put the drain plug in now and top it with oil. Now that's all done, we'll get the car off the jacks and top it with oil and start it up. Okay, so the car's off the stands now, nice and level. Taking the dipstick out, and this engine takes 3.8 litres with the oil filter of oil, and this is a 4 litre can, so it should take almost all of this. I'll probably put 3.5 in and then start going from the dipstick. Okay, so I've got about 3.5 litres in there now. Just spill a little bit on the exhaust, but oh well. The dipstick's on just over the max line at the moment, so considering the oil filter needs filling up as well, I think that'll just about do it for the minute. Okay, so we're watching for the oil pressure light to go out. Hopefully it doesn't stay on for too long, but here we go. Oh, brilliant. Going out pretty quick. Sounding good. No leaks. Definitely sounding a little bit smoother. Rechecking the dipstick level, it looks like it's just above the max line, which is fine by me. Job done. Now to clear up all this mess.